Pisces, welcome to Lily Light Tarot. Let's go ahead and expand on this intuitive message that you are meant to receive at this time in your path. See what is happening in your situation and why it is coming into play. So, oh, this just flipped over here. We are opening up with 3 of Torches. Wow. We see the Hermit. And then, oh, 9 of Cups, Pisces. Okay, looking at some happiness, ultimate happiness coming that you need to know. And then, oh, 8 of Torches. Okay, a lot of movement. So we see that your feelings are having some type of shift, turnaround in some result that is going to lean into your favor. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Pentacle, Pentacle. Wow. Let me get some clarifiers here for you, Pisces. Your August reading is coming up in the upcoming days. So if you'd like to catch that, subscribe and get the notification bell on so that way you're notified. Look at these 3 major arcana cards here. So we see important life factors taking place. We'll break these down individually. If you like or thumbs up this video, it will save in your YouTube history. So that way you can refer back to this video and rewatch the message. Okay, so this last card coming in here for you, Pisces. These cards are just flinging out and I like it. It has a lot to say. And we are looking at a lot of major arcana cards, but I see the Torches. Interestingly enough, there's 1 sword. Never mind. I almost spoke too soon. I said there's no swords, but there is. So let's break this down here for you. Okay, Pisces, looking at the 3 of Torches, the supporting energy shows 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So we see that you're going to be coming across a higher role. Okay. Because I'm seeing this energy as you being elevated, you being lifted up, you going through the proper steps to move on and to apply those skills in a new direction. Now, this energy is also giving me this picture of movement in terms of maybe you will be traveling or interviewing in a different location or a different situation, or finding yourself being positioned maybe in a new part of the city where you're going to come across this advancement. Now, this advancement is showing that it's applying to some type of training or skills. Okay, so something that you have developed, that's something that you have been working on for some time, Pisces. We could see you have been researching, you have been putting some time, some energy into making sure that things are kind of stacking up, things are aligned. You know, you got your resume on point, you got your skills on point, your knowledge on point. You know, it's like everything is right here on point, like stacking up here for you. And now that you've stacked up, look at this. Okay, now that everything is stacked up, you're ready to see something higher, ready to take on. So this is definitely a message showing that you are coming across more abundance. You are coming across a higher role, or also in a position. It could be higher elevation too. Wherever you are moving is going to be in a higher elevation. Keep an eye out for that. But I'm really liking the 10 of Pentacles because it is showing that you won't have to work as hard. So this new job, or even this new business opportunity, this new skill that you learn for your shop or your business or even your path, it's going to help you work smarter, not harder. And it's also showing me that you are going to have more time with your family, more time with your loved ones, also more time to be around the home in your house. So I really like that for you. Now, moving on to the next energy with the Hermit. Keep in mind, all of these messages could resonate for you, Pisces, or we could see these as individual messages for you, okay? But this next energy coming in with the Hermit, we see the Tower, and we are looking at the Judgment. So, Pisces, this is a really important message here, okay? Some of you may not want to hear it, or some of you possibly already know, okay? But the message is saying that things fall apart for better things to come together for you. Okay. And that is exactly what we are seeing here with the Tower. So in your path, if you are looking to find your way out or find your way through this destination or through some type of goal, right? Your fire is lit here. So there is this motivation, there is this excitement, there is this drive. And I love to see that you are working towards it. At least you haven't quit. Okay. The cards are saying just keep going, keep following up with this process, because you are being guided. And even though you're not seeing what you expected to come out of this outcome, okay, you're looking to see like the trees and the water, and you're like, what is this desert land, right? You are going to be going through the desert for a little bit, because what you are coming across is this ultimate paradise. Okay, I don't want to say that your faith is being tested in any way, or your patience is being tested, but for some reason, spirit, universe, your angels, they're showing here that things, again, have to stack up in divine timing. Okay, you may have to wait for like the right time, the right finances to fall into place. Maybe once this job comes into play, or the right resources. So the Tower moment, although it's not pleasant, a lot of people don't like to experience this this chaos, right? Life may feel like chaotic, unknown, unpredictable. Unforeseen circumstances come up and shake things up. But just know, look at this. I love this Tower card here, because Pisces, it's like you are going to be like protected. Okay, right here. You notice how there's this little shift. Some of you may be tempted to go off course, or to go in a different direction, possibly trying to find a shortcut or your own way, right? You are putting your hand or forcing your hand in a situation that's not meant to play out just yet. Or maybe these certain people aren't meant to be in your life, and you are like trying to keep them in. You're trying to keep something in here. But look at this. The universe like tips this over, make sure it's cracked open, and a situation is being exposed. Something is being exposed, or something is coming to light where you realize this wasn't as sturdy or a promised foundation after all. But as you come to this realization, and it kind of like knocks you off your feet, you see that? You are being cushioned, guided, held, supported, and caught by the universe. And they're going to place you right here back onto this path. And look at this path. It's continuing on where the Hermit is continuing on that quest. But as we look at the Hermit, it's being led here to this ultimate judgment. Okay, this judgment is a strong energy of, it's almost, like this truth. You're going to be coming across exactly what you're looking for. Okay, because what you thought you were looking for, you may have settled here. You may have just accepted that maybe this was a destination and try to make this your path, or make it your home, or make it like your destiny in some way. But the energies are showing that you're coming across much more, something a lot better, something that you and your spouse and your family will love, your friends will love for you. This is a very welcoming, warm, glowing environment. So there's a lot of like resources here that you're going to come across. We see the water, we see the plants. There's like nourishment. So keep that in mind, Pisces. Especially I'm sensing some frustration with the process. You're just waiting like, okay, when am I going to come across this time, this opportunity? And it's coming. Just have patience. It is definitely coming. Now, as we look at the Nine of Cups, now this other energy here, again, they all can tie in and blend in for you, Pisces, or we could look at this individually. Your full August reading is coming up in the upcoming days, but notice the Nine of Cups kind of continues on with the judgment. So we see this family here in this water that is being produced by some type of victorious news or information. It's like this declaration, like, yes, you are meant to be here. You are being summoned to, enjoy this land, enjoy what the universe is giving you. Because look at this hand. You notice that hand? That is the same hand that caught you and now is kind of like placing you and dropping you off right here. But wait, let me go back to this. Okay, so the Nine of Cups, there's going to be this sense of gratitude. So universe, spirit is showing you that, look at this, double nines. Double nines, we see you are definitely going to obtain this goal that you have been working really, really hard on. And I say that because we look at the Lovers. You are going to come across like this great love, this great appreciation, this gratitude of this ideal partnership. Okay. I'm sensing it almost like this perfect blend, you know? Now you have all of the ingredients that you need to perfect this recipe. So if you were waiting on, you know, that one last piece, you have like your flour, your salt, your water, your milk, your eggs, right? You have everything to be complete. It's like you had to wait for everything to stack up though. Because the Nine of Torches, we see that creativity, okay? You had this idea, you had this vision, or you currently have it right now in your mind, okay? It's like you want to travel, or you want to start your business, you want to start this family, or have like this ideal lifestyle, right? But we see things are stacking up. Sometimes things have to stack up to create that stronger foundation, okay? You can't build this home, this tower with just one layer. We are looking at multiple layers. Just like when we look at the recipe, you can't, use for your particular special recipe, you can only use one ingredient. Yeah, you have flour, but you do need water, okay? You do need water, you need a little bit of salt. So if you're trying to make this delicious cake or some type of bread, biscuits, muffins, okay, banana muffins, but you have to wait till everything comes into your path. And we see that's coming. So this is a message that you need to hear, Pisces. Don't worry. Your recipe is coming together. And when you get all the resources, again, we're talking about divine timing. Things are going to be aligning and stacking up for you. You are going to absolutely love it. It's going to come out so much bigger and better. This love energy, we could see this as this ideal love relationship, right? You are waiting, working on yourself too, and making sure that you are sticking up to your standards, putting those barriers up and making sure you're not going to settle, right? Like if you need that milk and those eggs for your recipe, you're not going to substitute it for wine and, sugar or something, right? You're going to stand firm to what it is that you have your hopes and dreams and your vision in. Now, the Lovers is also again a great partnership. So if we're looking outside of love and relationships, we see that there is this open communication. So you are going to be able to be open more about like your true wants and needs in life, coming across that perfect either job or partnership or collaboration, because it will feel so true and natural. It's almost like, because I see the wands and I see the cups, it's like this ultimate love that you're quickly going to come across. It's going to tick off all the boxes for you. It's like you wanted a place that is going to allow flexibility, inspire creativity, give you flexible time to enjoy your life, right? We look at better work-life balance, giving you time to rest, to possibly have free time to keep going to school or working on your crafts and your hobbies. So Pisces, I do feel that you are quickly coming across a great change that is going to lead to this happiness that you have been searching for. Okay, you have been, and it's like the cards are showing me you have been working on this for some time, or seeking this for months now, looking for. Some of you, I got this picture too, have been looking for like the ideal home for months, this ideal path for your family for months. And it looks like it is coming, okay? It doesn't want to just put you anywhere. We got to look at the right area for you, the perfect foundation. Now, this other energy that's coming in here, when we see this movement, 8 of Torches, we see the King of Swords. Know that where you are being led, okay, where you are moving in, it's showing that there is swift advancements coming in your way. So I kind of sense that here too. It's almost like this is a double energy with the 3 of Wands and this 8 of Pentacles. We see double advancements. So this move, this decision, this energy that's kind of carrying you away, it's going to lead to this higher role. It's going to give you this greater sense of purpose. You're going to feel more at home. Okay, this is more like where you belong. The King, you're like among your people, you're among the environment, you feel supported, and this is a place that it's like a different environment. Because where you once were, there's some friction I'm sensing, like friction, or it's like a roller coaster of chaos or emotions. You know, some days it has you feeling low, high, low, high, low, high. Could be also a reflection of the people or the peers around you. You know, it's not stable. It's always rocky, and it's almost like you're walking on eggshells. You never knew when the storm was going to hit. So now we see that you're walking, or you're going to be pushed away. Okay. It's like the water led you to this cliff. And guess what, Pisces? Look where this cliff is. Okay. Leading you to this little cave, which is where you see yourself moving up. We can almost see it like this, moving up this cliff, and we see you taking off. You are seeing something else on the horizon. So there's definitely this energy of you moving up in your title, in your position, in your role, taking on, even though you're taking on a little bit more responsibility in your life or in this path, it's still, you still rather take this. Okay. You rather take this because although you have a little bit more on your plate, although you have a little bit more ingredients to the recipe, right? Look, it's sturdy, it's stable, it's calming, it's predictable. In a good way, right? It's predictable. Like, you know, tomorrow it's going to be sunny. It's not like it's giving you false news and it's like, oh, it's sunny, and then this weird storm comes up. So you are moving away from this chaos, as we see here with the tower, okay? Because you didn't really know this was chaotic inside. What was brewing inside was chaotic, okay? It was going to explode at any time. Explode of emotions, of your emotions, of your patience. It could be financial ruins too. So again, your August reading is coming up here, Pisces, but I like that you are being led to possibly, I'm also sensing like this role of you speaking to others or being some type of help to the community, whether you are speaking on behalf of someone or you're speaking in front of others, or you may be making announcements in some way, being the official announcer or representative of this company or entity, or you're like it's like you're the go-to person for some type of information. Okay, this is you're going to be like the warrior, the assistant, the not the assistant, but or yeah, like the assistant for the company. You know, like you are the backbone. There we go. I mean, like the backbone of the company, or even with your business, it's like you are the go-to person. So a lot of energy is coming in here for you, Pisces. I hope this helped. But again, August is coming up, so stay tuned, subscribe for that, and thumbs up this video so it stays in your YouTube history and you can refer back to these messages. But I'm looking at ultimate happiness because we are looking at the 8, we see the 9, we see the 10. So job is looking like you are getting this new position, transition, this move. Okay, moving departments or even companies, but I'm seeing more of a role, a new change in your role in terms of lifestyle. And we see like with personal life, you are coming across something a lot better. You just have to know that things are in process. Okay, trust the universe in the situation, because sometimes what you think you want or what you think you know it's best, there's something slightly better. And you're like, yeah, I'm kind of glad I waited something out because this was a better option. So okay, until then, Pisces, stay well and be blessed.